all act as gods of the deities over my head and get to aid me or mess with me. If you're looking for the full list of rules and the like, you're really going to have to go to the website, especially if you don't know what's going on, because it's a little complicated, but you will be able to directly interact with the game, which is pretty cool. Alright, so here we are. We have faced quite a lot of raids recently, and there's a lot to clean up as a result. Some of the items and events have been changed in price, so if you're interested in, finding the updated prices, they are all on the website, and they should work quite nicely. And to aid our moderators, I've also... childproof is such a infantilizing term, but I've more or less childproofed a lot of the sort of commands so that hopefully chat doesn't get so spammed. Alright, let's get Boomy out of the deadfall trap tunnel. That's probably the worst place for a boom rat. We do, of course, have corpses for the temple again. They're gross, sure, but, I should probably make a shelf. Actually, a part of me thinks, a part of me thinks I should probably not keep them in there anymore. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Wow, alright, starting off. The Gafe dropped me some milk, and I got a raid coming of picks from Turtle Sandwich. Not a whole lot of picks, but doesn't mean I won't treat them as true, offenders or whatever. I see that some of you guys in the chat here are already testing the sort of childproofing there. Trying to keep as much of the toolkit commands out of chat so that the chat doesn't become inundated with command requests that won't work. Hopefully that helps. Alright. Additionally, the Nightbot just linked a poll a little while back. I guess I can relink it in a bit. But it's about a new Twitch series. And I am, of course, looking feedback from anyone that's willing to watch said series. I guess if you know that you're never going to watch it, you probably can just ignore the poll. But if you're here, it's, I don't know, maybe you're more likely to watch. Alright, so Aggro is pregnant right now. Let's hope we're not screwing up this pregnancy by having Aggro way out of position. And, yeah. Let's get some medical care for you. Natsuki, I'm assuming that you're one of the current viewers, just got knocked out. Tough. Oh, that explains how many hits they got. Because they had a leg bit off and got pretty much pummeled. Witsy, thanks for the bits there. That's awesome. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, indeed. So, what's going on in this temple? We have... Well, I guess at the moment it's Sine Curve's bedroom. I don't... Oh, yeah, right. Because we didn't really have a bed for you. I was adding bedrooms. This one could be Sine Curve. I think. I don't know. I sort of forget what bedrooms we needed. But this will be uninstalled. I was just installing, pretty things in the temple to try to improve its quality, but that bed ups the quality by 1, so not significant enough to warrant doing it. You brought a Thrumbo to a bow fight, Turtle Sandwich says. Yeah, I did, and I won. Pretty soundly, too. Alright, Serenity. You are our... I need to get you a weapon. But I have you doing the nasty deed of burning up bodies. I know, it's gross, but someone's got to do it. Tortoise meat coming down from Turtle Sandwich. Apparently wants me to literally make a turtle sandwich. That's fair, I guess. Last episode, I was trying to improve all the bedrooms, and I think I've actually done that. So we have a... Oh, right, the legendary bed. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think what I'm going to need to do pretty early on is to send some people for a trade run. And then Jeffrey got resurrected. That was a pretty nasty fight, now that I recall. Man. Alright, so we're going to have Jeffrey's priorities change. I have a ton of animals that need butchering. And I definitely don't need that kind of meat right now. So, who's our best warden? I sort of forgotten. Sine Curve. Alright, Sine Curve the altruist. Gonna take Elm the elephant over and sell some more stuff. That's what we've been doing to try to alleviate the mass amount of junk we have everywhere in the base. Alright, let's do that again, because, again, we are really full up on trash. And some of this stuff can actually sell decently well. We can't smelt anything, though, so there's no point in trying that. Alright, that is quite a lot. I'm also going to bring the silver, just in case there's something amazing to buy. Every now and then there is, and it would be a real shame not to have brought the silver with us. So let's go north this time. And I kind of forgot food, so let's hope that's not a problem. Crab, thanks for the resub. Awesome. Oh, and robots in my head. Another resub. Both of you, thank you. Twitch has been less than kind to me recently, so it means a bunch. If you're all wondering, you know, sort of had my Twitch partnership tool turned down. They were like, no, your Tuesday and Thursday streams are just not popular enough to warrant partnership, is pretty much what they told me. So, there is a poll that will be advertised every 15 minutes or so. Oops. I really shouldn't. Oh, yes. Alright, let's fix this. Put them definitely back to not forced work. Because we do end up with special scenarios where they work themselves to exhaustion. I don't like that. I like to try to keep my people happy as they work towards a beautiful temple here. James bought himself some skills. James is happy over the moon. Might be in a hideous environment, to be fair, but I don't know. Alright, Kavisi, you could go to sleep. We have a bunch of kibble. We could definitely make some more kibble. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do, is let's have a second make kibble that we do forever. That I can turn on and off, because we have a crazy amount of meat that's going to spoil. So, I really need to be cranking up kibble. Sine Curve's on her way. Apparently I do have enough food. I guess I was training the elephant or something, but yeah, we have enough food to get there, so that's good. Howdy all the people that are tuning in. So I think what I need to start doing is to really aim to improve the temple. And I'm not exactly sure that having my mice move around in there is a good thing to do. So what I'm going to do is copy the settings of Sacrifice Corpses, copy the name of it, delete it, and I'm going to put Sacrifice Corpses in here. Basically, I'm going to keep corpses in my barn instead of the temple, and then I will keep the rats out of there, because they're really just dirtying up the place, and then I have to go clean it, which is not so ideal. Silver coming down from Richter, saying that no more clubs. I did increase the price for clubs considerably. In fact, all weapons and armor has gone up in price. Pretty much the reason for that, I would say, is that it's just not a lot of the stuff that I'll end up getting or have been getting is sort of junk, unfortunately. So they're purchasable, they're just a lot pricier, as are all weapons and armor. Gifted weapons, unfortunately, you can't control for quality. So when you gift stuff like that, I might get awful quality or legendary quality. I've never seen legendary quality, though, and that's sort of why the restriction. Alright, let's make this kibble just drop it when we're done. Speed it up even more. Because, yeah, we're getting meat and stuff that are just rotting. Alright, so here is the first Tory Talker vote poll. For these, of course, you can use the regular chat, the command chats for commands, but these aren't exactly commands. Looks like our corpse room got burned up, so let's go and set that up again. And I think instead of replanting hay grass here, let's plant some chocolate. And Tempest, thanks for subbing at tier 1. Man, look at stream chat lighting up with all those votes. Cast ye votes. Alright, we'll try to get rid of some of these corpses and bodies. There is quite a lot all over the place that kind of died off. So, it's quite a lot of hauling. Looks like I'm getting some sort of animal. Guess I'll see what that is. Alright, butcher creature, let's do until we have 200 meat. Because the elephants themselves are about to... Oh, Siharu just purchased Serenity and Inspiration of moving faster. That's really useful. Serenity is sort of a hauler. Crab, wow, you... Between muscle parasites and alcohol and the fact that your left hand is destroyed, you are not butchering, like, quickly at all. Actually, so slowly that... Oh, Yorkies. You know, the Storyteller really has an obsession with Yorkies. Yeah. So, Sacrifice Zone. Let's see. Temple Pets is going to get removed. But, let's create a little Butcher Animal Zone. I'm just going to put it right here. And then all of these Yorkies are going to go to Butcher Animal Zone. I have a problem with Yorkies. Ooh, Psychic Soothe from Night Divinity. Nice. I have a problem with Yorkies because they can't haul. I don't know why they can't haul, but that's why I never really let them stick around. I don't know why I'm even letting the cats stick around. So Crab here, you really need a right arm. Or a left arm, rather. Because I don't have I don't have a claw. I could administer the Heal Mech Serum. How much of that do I even have? Of just the one? But I'm not certain it would actually affect the hand. So yeah, let's just go do that. Install left... Oh, that's a leg. Ow. I guess there's really not much to be done with Crab at the moment then. Then Mr. Crab. Oh, Serenity's... I wonder why that work got reset. Mr. Crab, I don't think you should be cook anymore. No offense. What were you normally doing? You were doing art? Nah, that's not going to be happening either. You could do research. Alright, sine curve. Oh, yeah, we're listening to something. Carta. I think... Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So we're creating pemmican and kibble because it lasts a lot longer than, of course, meals and anything like that. And we already have some elephants that are decaying. Wow, and our corpse room is already full again. I have the Ignite mod, and that's pretty much the only non-vanilla mod other than, you know, the obvious that I've been running. And the Ignite mod allows me to burn things without Molotovs, because Molotovs don't really exist in this world. We are trying to train up as many of the pets as we have to haul. And that will actually really help out a lot trying to get work done. So at the moment it looks like farming is really being neglected dramatically. So let's see, Epiphany, you are going to grow before handle. will have a Boro handle. Ben, you will be growing and plant cutting as a priority, and now Cookie will be as well, even though she's not particularly great at it. And let's get rid of some of these like critically bad at skills priorities that we got going on. There we go. Alright, we have a lot of rotting elephants. It's just the way it is. Does this mod add ranged weapons, new ranged weapons? I don't believe it does. I could be mistaken, but I don't believe it does. It's mostly medieval melee type stuff. Because there's not really much that you could do in terms of ranged weapons. Like a bow is a bow is a bow. Yes, I know there's long bows and all those other types of bows, but I don't think that the mod maker saw fit to bother with that. Alright, so they have a prosthetic arm. I'm going to rebuy it. I'm positive I sold it to them. So I'll rebuy it for Crab, and that might be about it that I trade here. In fact, yeah, I'll buy 2, just in case. Free Dog, thanks for the resub. Let's see here. What is going on? Diamond finally healed up. He got raccooned pretty good. Let's do a little health check, making sure... So Enjoy is missing some manipulation on his right hand, but not enough to warrant a... And same with Kavisi, not enough to warrant, you know, arm replacement. I would say... Prosthetic legs. Let's see, what else here? Oh, one thing I need to do. Events... Item. Where is it? It's alphabetical. Alright, now that should uncap the amount of items that can be sent. Let me know if it kills the bot, because sometimes that's what happens. Jeffrey, Carta. Just going through all of the puns here. So, Crab is the only one that really needs the arm so far. Everything else is just missing fingers. And toes. You know, the little digits. Work. Oh, wow, Epiphany got a inspiration just because, I guess. It's pretty rare that that happens. Okay, we have even more bodies to haul. That's real good, because Epiphany here is our main farmer. And Vredogs not only resubbed, but then sent me a sizable raid. Alright. Animals. Y'all are going to the barn, including the Thrumbo. One of the Thrumbo actually forgot how to haul. I think they were all set up to haul, and they kind of forgot. Alright, so pets are coming for shelter. And... let's see. I would prefer not to have to wake anyone up. Because I think our traps can handle a lot of this. Is Kavisi... Oh, yeah, the muscle parasites are really wrecking her bad. Alright, Epiphany. Diamond. We have a lot of people that... I mean, that's probably why my sleep schedule is all screwed up. It's because the muscle parasites keep making them take midday naps. And that's why they're up at this hour. Manhunter pack of wargs. Oh, wow, that's a strong animal to have a manhunter pack of. And there's 3 of them. That's not too many. Because these guys are just going kersplat. Yeah, and they're already fleeing. Okay, yeah, they're gonna waste these traps. Oh well. I guess we'll just stay here because we've got the wargs incoming. Double checking. Yeah, there's only 3 of them. Alright. Instead of, let's just stand here. Because, you know, the wargs obviously don't have ranged. Everyone else is still asleep? Yes. I'm going to wake a few additional people up. I'm sure they'll be pissed, but the price list should be up to date, yes. And another manhunter pack of alpacas. Oh, okay, this is not a small pack. Again, gonna have to probably send even more people. Don't know what I did to piss off the gods, but I aim to fix it, I guess. Serenity, you should wake up and grab a bow. And Bookhead, come join us as well. Okay. Well, those are the wargs. Ben, how about you come join us too? Man, so many people on terrible muscle parasites. Grushtel, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub there. Very kind of you guys. Alright, Serenity does have her bow. Now, of course, alternatively, I could just add a door to this Deadfall Trap Tunnel and not have to deal with some Manhunter packs, but I wouldn't do that to you. If the dogs see fit, if the gods see fit that I fight Manhunters, then I'll fight Manhunters. Oh, the noise. Did Ben just take... Nope, no friendly fire yet. Where do you think you're going? Alright. Apparently my pants got ruined, so Jeffrey saw fit that he would just drop trow. Did this... Oh, wow, that warg is back up, actually. Interesting. Got knocked down and then back up. Let's just finish you off before this becomes an issue. There we go. Gold from Light Void Phantom. I'm assuming that's just a reward for the murders. Sine Curve ran out of food. Sine Curve. You cannot pick berries very effectively. Oh well. Should, I think, be okay. Alright. We're animals. Definitely can release them. Barn safety. Alright. Barn safety actually looks like it needs a bit of a zone update. Because it includes some walls, which is weird. And it includes the door, which is dumb. It's not safe that they stand in the door. So we have the sacrifice zone. And I could get rid of that now. I'm not really using that either. No pets. Thrombo zone. Thrombo zone should not include this. Now, I think actually the Thrombo Zone I might even get rid of because they're haulers now. So it doesn't really make sense for them not to be assigned to the whole wide map. And then what I'll do is I'll just install these in here. I knew... Yeah, I mean, originally they were supposed to be somewhat like the temple guards, but I think that's a dramatic misuse of how powerful they are, in my opinion. Okay, so pets are allowed in here. I guess they can graze on the dead bodies until I burn them, but then we'll have to vacate the area. Looks like we've got our farms replanted. That's cool. Sign here. You have... your food needs aren't terrible. Can I show the research tab? Sure. It's researching drug production. And then I have carpet making left, and that's about it. And the variety of drugs. So there's not a lot of use for tech prof, if that's what you're wondering. Oh, the lights in here definitely ran up. The glow pods are done. Wake up coming down from Dairy Thog. Cool, thank you. Good old wake up drugs. Alright, so people are hauling from far and wide. Where they were until a food binge. The temple definitely needs some gold floors and jade walls, but the thing is, jade and gold are materials that add more value if you're doing statues. So that's why I've been doing statues with them. These jade and silver statues. And then the gold I've been saving up for gold statues because I'm sort of interested in bang for the buck. Luciferium from Cookie Bunny, trying not to run out. Our Luciferium stocks are arguably a little low. Won't deny that. Alright, drug production's done. Let's do carpet making. And queue up another grand... let's do a grand marble statue, because I think we already have one queued here. And we just need to actually make it. Yeah, here he goes. He's continuing his work. Sine curves got back here. No problem. Oh god, look at all these weapons everywhere. It is a labor to haul them all. I guess I could just run around and ignite them. Honestly. Sine curve. Hey, you want a weird job? Starting a bunch of forest fires? I will have you drink beer and take wake up. And now I want you to clean up a lot. Alright, so here's another Tory Talker vote. A drop, a disease, or a hazard. Sounds pretty straightforward, I think. Now, there's probably a lot of weapons that are valuable that I'm melting down, but the resale value for weapons sucks, so I'm not that worried about it. If you're wondering what I mean, weapons only sell for like a... Oh, okay, it rained. Well, Sine Curve, you're off the hook now, because you can't set fires in a rain. I did destroy some of them, though. Some of these weapons got poofed. How you melt down metal weapons, I have no idea. Trait purchased, diamond purchased, depressive. Oh, you're going to be depressive now, huh? I see how it is. Neurotic, very neurotic, and depressive. Someone wants to be the first man through a door in a battle, is what I'm reading it as. Ambrosia Sprout from Sihoro. Nice. I could always use more ambrosia. Every time I get ambrosia sprouts, I get, like, something that kills them off. Cold snaps and the like, fires. Alright, don't allow sewing. Apparently I had an Ambrosia 1 zone already. And Glitch BB, choosing to clear the weather for me. Awesome. So here's another Ambrosia zone. That's Ambrosia 1. I think those are the only 2 zones I have out here at the moment. I hope all this work towards chocolate is helpful. So, who needed the arm again? Crab? Yes, Crab needs left arm. We'll give real meds for this surgery. And who's the best duck? I think it's Kamasi, right? Because Enjoy is better, but has health issues that makes him not the best. Gold was the drop. I don't even know where it went. We already hauled it. But I got some indeterminate... I don't know. I got some gold from you guys. And Diamond sending a... Wow, Diamond almost destroyed weapons for me. That's pretty cool. And we went from clear weather to dry thunderstorm. Witsy saw fit to crank the heavens up to 11. Alright, so here's an idea. Let's go ahead and keep just kibble everywhere in this barn. Because why not? Maybe not clog up the door with it, but We'll just call it low kibble, and we'll put it on low, have it on kibble, and then remove kibble from this stockpile altogether. Call it general goods. And that way we don't actually have to, you know, haul it individually. We'll just haul it all at once. Robots in my head, sending a large meteorite of steel. Very cool. And we're starting to plant up plants in here. As you can see, it actually has increased the impressiveness considerably. Went from 173-ish to 179. Some of that is just cleaning up, too. The fact that the brewery has a door actually lowers the value of this temple. So I'm sort of thinking, should I remove the door and not have it be temperature controlled? Part of me says yes. Part of me says that's dumb. I don't know which part's going to win. But we're now up to 180 impressiveness, which is pretty cool. We hit 240, and I hit the goals that I'm looking for this whole series. Alright. Witsy, you definitely started up some fires. There's no doubt about that. Some meat's rotting. You know what I don't have is... Let's reallow the simple meals. Because we don't have any veg. So I don't know what... I guess people are eating pemmican. Sine Curve, how tired are you? Oh, you're quite tired. I don't want to risk 2 doses of Wake Up, because that could really be a bad idea. So we'll let you properly sleep. I could make this door out of marble, yeah. But I think I'm actually just going to remove it and hope that the atmospheric temperatures are good enough for the beer making. Because having this be an isolated room means that it's... no, actually it's not hurting because it's still extremely spacious. So never mind. I take that back. Looks like I need some steel. All those deadfall traps definitely depleted my steel. So this is silver. We'll mine that. Steel. There's a whole lot of plasteel here, but I don't need that yet. And this is some naturally occurring steel. And more steel. Alright, there's a lot of steel. Oh, here's Ambrosia 4. Ambrosia 1 still has Ambrosia in it. Why not restrict animals not yet trained in hauling to the barn to make the job easier? I could do that. I guess now that there's a whole lot of kibble there, that's not a terrible idea. It's just previously they were able to scavenge corpses and the like, lowering the need to feed them kibble. Whereas if they are required to stay in the barn, they're going, especially the Thrumbo. I'm not going to restrict the Thrumbo because the Thrumbo's just going to eat their own weight in kibble. They're way too hungry for it. Oh, this is a broom rat baby, isn't it? Sorry, King Boomer, if you're even here. I might be butchering your baby. Will animals prioritize the kibble over corpses? Ooh, someone just got hit by lightning. Carta did. Oh no, Carta didn't get hit by lightning. He just killed the boom rat baby. So never mind. No, the animals won't prioritize corpses over kibble. They might. I mean, it's kind of up to them of what food source they want. They don't really, But there really isn't like a normal prioritization, if you were wondering. Hey everybody that's tuning in. What have you missed so far? A few animal raids, manhunter packs, that sort of thing. Trying to get rid of some of the weapons, trying to improve the temple through the use of art. And alright, sine curve, you and Elm gonna go sell some stuff again. Where are you? I'm apparently, yeah, blind. Let's bring a few simple meals this time. And all those elephant tusks can go too. Hopefully they fetch a pretty penny. I'll probably be bringing the silver again in case there's something wonderful to buy. And I'm just going to bring all the clothing. Oh, no, not that one. That one's not ruined. And this is not ruined. Alright, anything else that I need to bring? We've got a prosthetic leg and arm that I could bring, but I'm not going to. And yeah, dog leather, light leather, bird leather, or skin, whatever they call it. Okay, that works for me. We'll go south this time. And we'll try to clean up our stock room as much as we can. Chocolate coming down from Tempest. Ooh, thanks for that. I have a bunch of chocolate trees, but we haven't quite gotten yield from that. Time just slowed down because some animal just waltzed into fire. Oh, Boomy did. You'd think a boom rat would know not to walk into fire. And this fire just keeps getting worse. It just, fire size keeps expanding. And the boom rat's dead. Sorry, Boomy. Oh, aggro's doing it too. Apparently thrumbos aren't very flammable. Is anyone missing arms and legs at the moment? Sort of. It depends. I have prosthetics, but I don't have anything better than that. Oh, there was another boom rat I had? Well, Witsy is low-key responsible for that death right there, but that's okay. I was probably going to use them as weapons anyway. Who keeps walking into this fire? Now the cat? Whatever. Thank you. Chat event? What was that chat event? That was some rain coming down, I think. Sihoru sending some rain. Some pretty dense animals there that just YOLO right into the fire. Okay, 179, that's pretty impressive. I guess I can replace this door as suggested with a marble one to make it a little bit nicer. But it's pretty marginal the amount of difference it would make. Kilometers is dead. Oh. Miles, your rats never live very long. But given that, yeah. Often the dangerous sort of, let's call it megafauna, I don't let live very long. Because they pose a threat to just more than a rat or two. I suppose this is all the bodies I have. Bookhead, you're going to be responsible for lighting them up. Primitive crematorium. Gotta love it. And a raid coming in from Andy. Bunch of Vikings, some of which are naked. Interesting. Well, I already have my Deadfall Trap maze back up. And given that I can't tell the future, I might want to use it. Because sometimes one raid rolls into 2, rolls into 4, rolls into raids don't stop. See, I've learned. When it rains, it pours sometimes. Animals. Yeah, we've been... Whoa! Aggro is now haulable. Or can haul again. Which is cool. Okay, I don't know how many I'm going to need for this defense, given that I'm using Deadfalls, but it kind of low-key looks to me like they're coming in the bottom. Was this a sap raid or something? Nope. Does sort of look to me like they're going to try to bash my door there. Yeah, they are. Well, unfortunately for you, Kamasi is an amazing constructor. I'm lying and bluffing, of course, but they don't know that. Cookie needs a shield. I don't think she can use a shield with the giant two-hander that she has. Wow. Thanks, Story Talker. So, you guys, you have a very large array of events that can happen. It's, well, let's take a look at it. It is bad, bad, or bad. I think the storyteller just was like, you know what, you've been doing real well, so let's ruin that. And then, actually, let's move that right there. Is that a little bit better? Not blocking, but visible, etc. I have Jerry here, just Chubby Tugboat. Interesting name. As you may have already noticed, some of the raiders get randomly named after you guys. So, every now and then I get to kill you. Not speaking to anyone specifically, just the generalized waving my arms across the screen you. Alright, animals. You all are free to wander about the world, except for the ones that can be trained in hauling. So I'm relying pretty heavily on the deadfall traps, but due to the fact that I still have, actually, do I have muscle? You know, I really need to add in the numbers mod in this series. No, I don't think I actually have muscle parasites anymore. That's good. Just a whole lot of... Oh, Bookhead has a peg leg. Let's replace that with a prosthetic one. That's what? Peg right, prosthetic right. A raid. A drop pod raid. Looks like a lot of raiders too. So this is like all people on deck. Barn safety for everybody. Let's see, the constructors. I'm gonna Jeffrey the Picked. Make a few extra traps if I can. So let's take a look at how geared up these raiders are. They're pretty geared. They're a pretty decently geared Viking horde. Orbital Vikings, yeah. I mean, you know, magic, so whatever. Alright, I am going to start grouping up anyone that is far outside the base, that needs to be near the base for this raid to be readied. Gonna try to throw down a few extra traps, but no, I don't think I have time, truth be told. And a combat supplier from Dragaron being sent in. They sometimes act as allies. So I think what I'll do here is just stack up, choke up so that there's no friendly fire, and not use the cover that I would normally use. Also, I probably need to cut some plants in here. Not now, but eventually. So who is not? Oboro is not. Oboro is out of position just a little bit. I'm just going to forbid the door and let him do whatever he's doing. he is shooting a bow at Cookie from, like... What a weird way to attack. Oh, look, there's some love in the air. Who are you flirting with, Crab? Hold on, I gotta pause. Crab is trying to woo Kavisi. Alright, sure, whatever. Jeffrey just got hit enough that I'm gonna swap him out if I can. Come on, Jeff. Jeff the god of biscuits. And now they're fleeing, but they're trying to flee through me, so I'm still gonna kill them real good, like. Ka-chunk. Last one dead. Thank you, everybody, for your wonderful defending. Let's release the animals. I really, actually, hold on, animals. Let's start training the boom rats. What is this, release? Yeah, the boom rats and the rhino to release on command, because that would be pretty hilarious. So we have a combat supplier that might actually buy some of the piles and piles of stupid weapons that we have everywhere. So that bit's exciting. And Sine Curve got to, yeah, the neighbor person. I don't dare try to pronounce the names of these places. Wilaya, yeah, okay, that's about enough. They had a lot of fun with the names, I think. Alright, so we're just ditching weapons and armor. I think that's it. Let's take a quick glance if there's anything we want to buy. Architect Eye. No. It's too pricey. And we really should be investing in our temple. Except for the Hyperweave is looking awesome. But, again, should be investing in the temple. So, this was just a sell some stuff run, get some silver. Bookhead's getting his new arm. I think it's a used arm, but whatever. Just no one tell him. Our next best warden would be Camasia or Carter. Camasia, let's go trade with wherever there is to trade. I might need to put everything into stockpiles to be able to... Oh, no. Looks actually like they're just going to take it off the ground. Maybe. It's really hard to constantly remember to keep that gold knife, I've got to say. And apparently I have a grand statue ready to be installed. Phenomenal. No, they didn't buy everything. They bought some things, but some of this stuff is in stockpiles that, So let's see. Let's see if I can't sell some more junk. This is a good little trick. Just create a little stockpile, say it, tell it to hold nothing, and then I might be able to sell those weapons. Let's see. Uh-oh. Failed a minor way. I guess we are not going to get that arm. And here we go. Now I can sell those weapons that I didn't want. Where's that other stockpile I just made? Was it up here? I have like short-term memory problems. Oh, it's right here. Spike trap coming down from Low Fat Noodle. Awesome. Having some backup spike traps is actually a really wise idea. I should have a stockpile of them so that I can install them on demand. That way we don't have to construct them between. Alright, apparently if I let this little guy die, bad things happen. So I'm going to name him Lemming. And King Zomber sent him to me as a demand that I keep him alive. Looks like our slag double strand pit, or whatever you want to call it, is now all nicely slagged up. I could do the main temple or whatever, but I would probably leave that as a lower priority. Alright, so Bookhead did not get that leg. And I just have arms. Cookie's healing up. Jeffrey's healing up. Some bastards with bastard swords. What is the room up to, you ask? 180. Ben here is trying to make it a little bit nicer. Now, I would say the wealth of this room could be improved. Speaking of which, do another grand statue, but maybe this time in jade. Or, yeah, we'll do this one in jade. We have a lot of jade. Sine curve is back with some more silver. Now, is there any jade that I haven't mined up? I know there's a crazy amount of plasteel. And actually, I would say that plasteel might be a really good eventual material for the walls of the temple. As it's really, really tough. Granted, a little flammable. But that might be a good thing. I don't know. Just mulling over my material options. So we went from having an unbelievably oh boy. Chickens and turkeys? How many? Oh, just one of each? Okay, well, colonist, weather, or disease. Just a little reminder, if you are a subscriber, not that I'm trying to influence this in any way, you have a chance of getting a colonist assigned to you. Just throwing that out there. I guess whenever I have meteorites other than plasteel, because I really don't have a good use of plasteel at the moment, I should just mine them up. Camasia is still working on her crafting, but she's not maybe good enough to reliably make... Well, I don't know. We could try. Let's have her try to make some plasteel plate armor. That could be pretty cool, right? So, oops, I just totally deleted that. What else is there? There's battle axes and war axes and claymores. I'll try to make one of each out of plasteel and just see sort of what is the better weapon. So let's make this with Camasia. And we could take it to the stockpile, because I don't think we're going to be making too many of them. Oops, I did that wrong. Camasia. Alright. That does mean that we're going to need to start mining up the plasteel, so let's mine up the ones that are just next to the base. And then once we have these superior weapons, we can decide who to give it to, etc., etc. Why are you... Oh, because you're depressive now. That's right. And you saw some rotting corpses. Yeah, that's right, too. Alright, enjoy. You're pretty happy. How about I ruin your day? So we got a new dude. Oh, a gender swap. That's what colonist means? Was not expecting that. So enjoy. You're now female. Okay. I guess that happened. I, low-key did not expect that. So, I am just as surprised as you are. Alright, we are starting the mining of the plasteel, and soon we're going to have some awesome weapons, I think. Providing that, Camasia can craft up nice ones. Okay, here we go. Jade Grand Statue. Do we really have just... Yeah, we really only have one capable artist. Which is too bad. Cobra hunting miles for food. Wow, that rat... Seriously, the rats are just so massively unpopular. I don't know what it is, but it's like a rule that all my rats will get hunted. Alright, thanks, Jeffrey. Everyone else missed a ton. Wood coming down from Power Music. Here's some wood for a great bow, he says. Yeah, I should just keep cranking out some great bows. Let's do until I have one great bow that is excellent or better, made by Camasia. Because great bows have longer range than recurve. Slightly higher DPS as well, if I recall. Alright, so she has started on the Plasteel Battle Axe. That should be fun. There's a lot of animals in that barn. Work coming down from Stargater. Indeed. The ambient temperature... Oh, we were supposed to build a... Yeah, okay, let's do that. Looks like I'm low on wood as well, now that I'm looking at my resources. That's probably a lot of cut. Somehow or another, the temple is lower quality than it was before. How, I really couldn't tell you. Kavisi, construct that door. And is there anything affecting Enjoy's efficiency? Yes. He is missing fingers off of his right hand. So he absolutely could be better at that. But I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have bionic arms. If you want to start a polk line to see if bionic arms is an option for gifting... oh yeah, chi. Oh man, I'm not going to remember that. I could always do that. But it would have to be a majority rules scenario there. Sapper raids don't work, maybe because of story? Yeah, probably. So if you tried to buy a Sapper raid and it didn't work, I apologize. Picks. Proto sending some pics to me. Pics tend to be pretty naked. Alright, again, animals have to get bound up. These guys... Okay, there's 3 bowmen in the group. I was looking, I didn't really see a whole lot of bowmen. Ooh, Andy. Oh, right. Not only did Andy get burned, now he got chinchillaed. Prosthetic legs coming down from Ava. That was for Bookhead, I believe. Alright, Epiphany. Let's not be out and Kavisi. Let's start heading in. And another raid. Fight blood for the Blood God. Alright. Well, you sent me one raider, so... I guess the Blood God is satisfied with just a little Sanguine obsession. Did Crab ever get his prosthetic arm? Yeah, he did. He did indeed. Alright, here we go. Dragaron sending... bunch more people. Alright, so this is turned into like fight night. So, alright, let's take this more seriously than I was previously. This is another wave of murder and mayhem. Sine Curve, you can go do something else, though, because you're a pacifist. Wait, why would you... Get off my temple, dude. That's just rude. What did the temple ever do to you? Sometimes raiders are weird. No brain required. Alright. Well, the first few raiders are going to no-brain themselves into traps. And now they're fighting each other. Spike traps coming down from Low Fat Noodle. Thank you. That will be definitely helpful in replacing some of this or whatever. Alright, who's coming next? The Blood God got his dude killed by a raider, so that happened. Now this next group, there's not a whole lot of traps to handle them. There's only 3 left. Ouch. Again, people just shooting Cookie. What is it with shooting Cookie? Everyone likes to shoot Cookie. Milk from Spiglas. Thank you. Maybe I should, double wall the temple? I don't know. No. I, got some more love coming in. Crabberdash. Sending more raiders. Alright. Sorry, everyone. You're... not done. I'll let them get a little work done before. I should airlock the temple door. Well, the problem is I can't airlock the temple door because there won't be one temple. The issue is this whole area needs to be one contiguous zone for it to count. So if I cut it up into multiple zones, I'm working against the goal. Which is exactly why I have it laid out the way I do. But I could airlock the entire temple. It would take longer to get through those doors. Alright, everybody but Cookie and Sine Curve. Time to attend the fight. Now we don't have an extra melee to swap in or out because I'm going to let Cookie rest a little. We only have 3 meleeers. Nope, they're all seeing dead bodies. Come on, it's not like you haven't seen a dead body before. APC should have wore armor. J-Master. Oh, another one coming in. Let the carnage begin. Okay, I see how it is. The gods don't want me to finish. Turtle sandwich, I'm getting... Oh, you're dead. The nose is next, dead as well. Lurks, dead. Cran's dead. And Lods, also dead. No one even took any damage. I'm not saying that I have a good defense, it's just defender advantage. So, Fernall sent this new group to Carnage. And let's get them in. Taking a look at moods here, Jeffrey and Diamond. Let's have you consume some of this ambrosia. Let's hope that's enough to not get you pissed. Visitor. Dustin Joel Korn coming in. Wow, he's armed up to the teeth. I guess he does know where... What happened here? Wait, what happened here? Someone named Table killed him. So Table killed him? I don't know. I don't get it. He got murdered by his own people. That's rather funny. To me, at least. Alright, Cookie. Let's come out here just in case we need the backup. Ash. Dead. KP Salamander. Dead. Sasquatch. Also dead. Hogan. Also very dead. Grustel. I know you're just recently subbed, but I had to kill you. Matagreen. Very dead. Not yet, actually. Tempest sending me some more spike traps. So it's like some of the gods want me dead, and some of the gods are trying to give me defense. And they're fighting with one another. But right now I have, what, 31 dead bodies? I've been hit like 2 times. Oh yeah, here is case in point of bad spike traps. I think what I'm going to do is something cheesy. I'm just going to set these little wooden ones down there and set that up to be not a pet zone. And these traps are limestone, so again, weird material. Plasteel as a reward. Good job. Done. Yeah, I'll take some plasteel. I can use some of that. Alright, Bookhead's going down for a arm replacement. But I don't think Epiphany's going to do the surgery here. Yeah, Medical 9, I'm going to have you skip. Alright, prosthetic leg is now installed. Animals, wildlife, whatever. Animals. No pets. There we go. Kick them all out. That is a very kibbled barn. Almost 3k kibble in there. Alright, looks like we're starting to move the dead bodies. Luciferium coming from Cookie Bunny. Cookie Bunny is the god of Luciferium at this point. I guess she keeps an eye on, responsibly keeps an eye on how much Luciferium we have in the group here. Because we do have, what, 3 Luciatics now? So, Jeffrey's 1, Jerry's 1, and she's 1, if memory serves. Psychite T coming from Glitch BB. Some gifts. I haven't really been able to focus that much on farming. So, farming has been tough for this group. There's not a lot of good farmland. I'm kind of right in the middle of a big marsh, which is particularly bad to farm on. So, we've been having to rely on the gifts from the gods. Alright, Sine Curve. Just because you're a pacifist doesn't mean you can't ignite. Get that lit up. Oh, these bodies are looking nasty. Please don't eat them. Aggro's eating the plants in the kill box. Yeah, I saw that. Replacing the traps. Carda's getting better at training. That's really nice. So, yeah, it looks like I'm out of meat. That's true. We did get carpet. Let's do wake up. No, psychic refining, because that could yield a pretty penny. Whatever happened with am I... Okay, so their Nightbot is broadcasting the straw poll about whether Bionic and Architect limbs should be included. You all can go ahead and vote on that if you want, and then I'll enable it if it passes. Okay, fresh corpses have been reintroduced. We're slowly cleaning up. It's really too bad I can't smelt, because a lot of these weapons are made of silver. And that would be awesome. I would love to be able to re-up my silver. Tour Talker vote, Visitor, Traveler, or Rainy Thunderstorm. I don't know what the difference between a Visitor and a Traveler is. I guess Traveler has goods for sale and a Visitor doesn't. If I was to make an assumption. Sine Curve, it looks like next time you're up, we're going to need to take you and Elm to a little sale here or something. Yeah, this temple really hasn't gone up in impressiveness much. It's going to take considerable effort, I think. Given the amount of jade that I have, I might just go ahead and jade wall it or something. Let's see if I stick random jade pillars, what kind of benefit that provides beauty-wise. I'm just gonna see if it's worth the bang for the buck. Also, this place needs a pretty good deep clean. So, if we take a look... Yeah, the jade... I can't say it really moved the needle much. Because it didn't. But it's also hard to tell because this place is so filthy dirty. Yeah, now it's 187. It's gone up a lot since I started cleaning it. 188. So it does look a little weird. But the reason why pillars is because jade provides beauty, like, around it. The roses are really beautiful. I don't know. It's wealth. Yeah, I could inside wall jade, outside wall stone to keep it safe, or plasteel for that matter. Or some rarer material that might be otherwise flammable. Is really not that bad of a call. Getting stormy. Alright, sine curve's up. So, sine curve, you're going to be sent... I don't know if there's nice stuff in the nearest... There's really not much to buy immediately close. So, I might load her up with some more food and go further than normally I would have. Yeah, I don't need the camel hide. When did I kill a bunch of camels? Oh, maybe the... alpaca? I don't know. Let's grab all these weapons. Recurve bows. The clothing we can leave. I'll keep the psychic foil helmet. Bring 10 grand. And we'll head here. Smoke leaf joints. And Power Music asked, if I send a dog, can I name a Snoot dog? Can't make any promises, but that doesn't seem like a request I won't be able to fulfill. The poll will close in 2 minutes, guys. So if you have feedback about whether high-quality body parts should be sent or not, now's the time to provide that feedback. Huskies join. Well, that's good enough for me, he says. Alright. Trixie is the husky. Or otherwise known as Snoop Dogg. Alright, let's train in Hall and put you in the barn for now, so that I can easily train you. So here's the visitors, I guess. Oh man, Ambrosia's about to burn up. So I'm adding bridges around the perimeters so I can double up the walls, have the outside wall be maybe granite, because granite's a real tough material. And then the inside wall we can replace with what we feel like we want to replace it with. And yeah, that's going to make a weird choke point here. So let's break those traps down. Beer coming from Apophis. 10 beer. Thank you, Apophis. Straw poll. Looks like I'm going to allow the prosthetics. So, sort by category, because it makes it a little bit easier. Scroll. Keep scrolling. I scrolled too far. I feel like I'm playing Stationeers again. a reference some of you might get. All right, here we go. So, architect items. Oops, no, disable that. And what would you say, like $5 grand? That's pretty expensive. If you think it should be more, I can always kick it up. And then maybe $3 grand for arms. It's probably too cheap, to be honest, but I don't know. Arms and legs for now is what we'll do. 3,500. And this is what the inner workings of the mod looks like. It's not so easy to price things quickly, which is why I tend not to tinker with it as I play, because it's a little interruptive. More beer from the beer god, Fang Face. Interesting name that a beer god has, but who am I to judge? 1,500 for our prosthetics is reference. Yeah, I mean, I think that's about fair. It's not, yeah, I think that's about fair. Alright, so the double walls are getting constructed. That does mean I'm going to need to block cut. So let's allow for marble just to get rid of that chunk that's in here. Architect arm, why not? Okay, cool, wow. Let's really hope that Enjoy enjoys it. So Enjoy is going to get it because he absolutely needs to be Johnny on the spot with the art. And Camasia is going to be the one to do the surgery. Because she's... Enjoy is actually a better surgeon, but you can't really do surgery on yourself unless... Lucifer, I'm coming down. Wow. Save some coins for now. Cookie. James drops a whole stack of Luciferium. Alright, please don't fail. Please don't fail. My torch has light. Another architect leg. Gotta go fast, Robot says. I'm almost tempted to give this to Jerry, because he already has one architect leg, but I'm going to share the love instead. So, Epiphany has 2 prosthetic legs, so I would say Epiphany is a pretty good contender for it. So let's assign 1 leg. You guys had a lot of points saved up. Alright, so now Enjoy will be able to make art way faster. Because he had, he went from prosthetic to architect. Cam. The leg is still being hauled? No, it isn't. I'm staring at it. And we should probably make the Great Bow first. I wish we could buy legendary weapons. I really do, but it's just not the way the mod works. So I might be slightly redesigning stuff in a minute. Basically shrinking the barn. So let's prepare for that shrinkage. Ooh, another event. Nice. Weather, Mind, or Foreigner. Oh, Kavisi and Jeffrey are getting married. So, guys, let's attend a marriage. Enjoy can't walk. Alright, that's a problem. Sometimes, to get people to attend things, you just conscript them and then unconscript them, and they'll move automatically. Alright, well, some people missed the celebration. But, that's going to help with mood. Of course, this wedding is terrible. It doesn't have any food or beer or anything. Guys, you were supposed to have the beer here. But what I should be able to do is, let's clear the settings off this kibble. We don't really need kibble on a shelf if we just have kibble everywhere. And let's install a shelf here that has beer and tea, as that would make a lot of sense. And I might need a second shelf. Alright, celebration's over. Get back to work. More beer coming down. Alcohol for the wedding. It's a little late, Klein, but I appreciate it. So, we're obviously changing the layout a little bit, as you can see. Cookie, can I get you to deconstruct some stuff? Cool. And this is to protect the temple, primarily. And it will make sense to you soon. Alright, so we're definitely getting that double wall done, which is nice. Inspiration for enjoy? Oh, yes. Wait, did someone buy that? No, that was random? Okay, well, we pretty much know what we need to do with this inspiration. I don't believe I have the gold for a grand statue. No, I need material for that. But I will have the silver soon. Or maybe already do. What's a better material, silver or jade? Let me see. So here we've got a value of 2,000. And this is, okay, definitely silver is a better material. Alright, grand statue. Or plasteel? No, I don't think that's a... I think silver would be better than plasteel. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. We don't have any silver right now because Sine Curve is marching away with it. So I might be stuck doing plasteel. Plasteel has a higher wealth? Alright, let's do plasteel. Plasteel... I'm getting a little bit of gold, but I think I need like 1,000 gold to ever make that viable. I am missing a whole lot of gold. Planting. You know what I could probably do over here? Because for now, these zones are not going to likely move much. Let's just hide the zones. There is enough gold for a large statue. I think a grand statue would be a better use. I could be, again, wrong, but that's just my guess. Kamassia is making good bows, so let's lower this down to good to legendary to free her up. I should start hunting again, because we are low on food, and I'm reckless, so I'm going to hunt rhinos. In terms of who hunts, Epiphany, how fast are you with your new leg? You are enhanced by 117%, so we'll keep you on hunting. And Carta, you're not super fast, are you? No. So Carta no longer hunts. Jerry hunts. Oboro does not hunt. Diamond does not hunt. So the hunters here, if they get into trouble, they have architect legs. They can get themselves out of trouble quick. And it's raining gold right now. So let's see. Light Void sending gold. Elm sending gold. And Land or Ianfear sending gold. So I've started the grand statue, but I can always switch it over to gold. If you think I should make a gold large, let me know. Architect arm coming down. Two-handed artist is better, greater than one. You're not wrong. Operations. Architect left and sleep. Kamassia. Hall. And operate. Most of the volcanic... I didn't even realize it was like a volcanic winter here. I guess it was a little colder than normal. You know, it is... Let me double back. It was possible that they were... I don't think they were selling gold. There we go. So what I could do is do most of the work on the grand statue and then see what kind of gold I can afford. Because I have a ton of silver on Sine Curve. Which is actually probably a terrible idea because she's a pacifist and can't really defend the caravan, now that I'm sort of thinking about it. But that aside, it's possible that she's going to be able to buy like an insane amount of gold, which would be awesome. But if not, you know, we'll deal with plasteel, I guess. Alright, so in this shelf, we want manufactured drugs of beer, and in the other one we'll have tea. Not that I have a lot of tea, or much of any, but that way we can enjoy it in the rec room. So, yeah, Jerry, if you want to, like, crunch the numbers to see whether I should do plasteel grand or, uh-oh, speaking of Jerry. We've pissed off, what, 3 of them or 1 of them? Oh, just the 1. That's no problem. Ava, that's pretty brutal. Large gold is greater than anything else. Okay. That's good to know. How much gold would I need for a grand statue? I think 2,200 total. Let's take a look. Grand statue of gold. Yeah, it would be 2,200, so I would need about 900 more. And there's no way that sine curve is going to yield that. Ava says, clearly I should train the wolf to release. I agree. I think that's actually true. Oh, no, it's not yet. I don't really need them to rescue, though. I'm going to not train the foxes to release, because foxes don't make for good combat pets. There we go. Master. I don't think anyone's... yeah, no one is bound, so they'll have to do. And I'm just going to no-pet all of them. Might be a little less efficient, but at least they can wander. Gold coming down from APC. Why is Transport Pod Crash on the list to buy if it's unavailable? Resource Pod. That must be some sort of incompatibility between the mod and the game. Toby's sending gold as well. So let's do a large. I really don't think we're going to get the gold, but it doesn't hurt to have more gold to do more gold statues. So once Enjoy's up, he'll start the gold statue. And then we can start using expensive materials like plasteel. Alright, Bookhead, I want you to start making granite blocks. Or whoever's doing that job. Bulk goods trader coming in from Witsy. Oh, that's a brilliant workaround if they have gold. I like that. And Rhino got pissed. And other rhinos around might have gotten pissed. Oh, all of them got... or 3 of them got pissed. Well, this is why Jerry's the hunter, because the man can run. Say what you will about him being, you know, a rhino poacher, but he can flee at top speed. What do I want to do with this? Enjoy... Epiphany. Sorry to wake you up, Epiphany. Carta. Demacia. Crab. Oboro. Diamond, you're pissed because you purchased Depressive, so I'm going to leave you out of this fight. We're going to send some backup and eat some rhino. Because we have been eating our pemmican, I think. Or, I think we're eating kibble because I've just not been paying enough attention to the food. So... I'm bad. Food binge. Alright. Oh, I know you guys like that move. Jerry with the lure. Jukes! Jerry, you might need to be nicknamed Randy Moss or something. Well, there you go. The murder. That was pretty efficient. I think at this point I probably have enough meat to not warrant killing off. I'll kill this one just to put it out of his misery because he's about to die. But, oh god, look at that. I'm excited. I'm actually excited because in none of my games did my games warrant such lavishness, so I guess Silverfang does, but it's not often. Look at him craft it. What the hell? Robo-Man right there. Research. Let's do wake up. Jerry's so fast he can turn off the lights and be in bed before the room gets dark. There's a ring of truth there. Speaking of which, let me trade up to Great Bows. So, uranium coming down from Proto-Eden, landing in my farm. Nothing like some radioactive rice. That's tasty stuff. How bad do I want the grand gold statue? Well, I'd have to break down this statue here. So I might I don't know what he's gonna do. Might be too late. Well, it's not too late yet. There is still the inspiration active. But it will be too late soon. Check the bulk goods, will do. Who to check the bulk goods? Camasia. You're sleeping. Carta, you're awake. Thanks for the reminder. I often forget. It's sort of my MO. Oh boy, I think Klein just dumped gold on me. That would be my guess here. So let's see what we could do trade-wise before I check what kind of gifts I just got. Panther fur, we don't really have enough of it for anything significant. Human leather. Where does this human leather keep coming from? We have a lot of beer. I guess it doesn't go bad, so we'll keep it. Okay, this bulk goods does not have goods. 1,000 gold from Klein, and then Talon, angered by that, sends some raiders. Okay, so if we have 1,000 gold from Klein, I gotta break down this statue, and I think we still don't have enough, because the broken down statue doesn't yield enough. Let me zoom out and see. I'm missing 220 gold. I don't think there's such thing as a gold meteorite. Or 420. Yeah, my math is really bad, isn't it? I should be embarrassed, but, you know. Oh, here's some more. It's raining gold. What's funny is it's just like the gods wanting gold for themselves. Consider that an apology for Silverfang. I like it. More gold from Dairy Thug. I'll see if I can't have Sine Curve buy some. Man, that trade that she's been on has been taking a long time, I gotta say. Alright, animals. You all are going to barn safety because I don't want you hacked up by Talon's raiders. Bookhead. Let's try to intervene. 100 gold from Can. Whoa! That is a package. There we go. Alright, we only need to kill one of them to get them to leave. 10 from Elm. Oh. That works. Double kill. Alright, another event happening here. Caravans, Sine Curve's caravans, finally got there. Man, that feels like it's been a long time. So let's take a quick look. They do have gold. they have 175 of it, and I can afford it. So I'll be bringing that home. Yes! Fist pump. Oh, there's so many weapons. How's my food? Oh, don't sell the berries. I got food. Hype give birth. Alright, so we have a little fox named Grumby. Uh-oh. Y'all voted for weather, I think? Because this tornado's ripping up the ground. Jerry just got an inspiration of creativity. He is a terrible artist, but we could try to use it. I gotta keep an eye on this tornado, though. Does this channel just ignore non-subs? No, it does not. Just I have a lot to read. How do we control the next event? You just literally type 1, 2, or 3 in the chat. But the event already just ripped up a nice, looks like a squiggly snake path. I try to answer people, but, you know, I can't always be looking at another screen, or I'm not playing well as a result. Alright, Enjoy has 7 days left on this inspiration, so Sine Curve needs to start booking it home. X42, I like that emoji there. That's great. To be fair, yeah, even Ava says I don't even notice the subs from time to time. Human errors. I'm only human. Now, 191. It's creeping upwards. What I need to do... Okay, we're starting to haul the gold in. That's good. So the idea here is to have a path between my base and the temple, cutting out the possibility of raiders to be able to be in the way or whatever. That's what I'm hoping to do. And that way the raiders can't... It's harder to get to the temple. They have to go through 2 walls. Whoa, Epiphany and Cookie's getting married. Wow, this is really an episode of marriages, isn't it? Let's have everyone attend. It's good for inspirations. Yeah, I mean, not that I'm trying to encourage you to give me bits, but if there's something I really do need to read, even like 1 bit, which is, what, like a penny or something, is a really good way to make noise for me to notice a message. Or have, you know, a moderator, if it's urgent or something like that, have a moderator flag me. Because I have 3 chats open right now, or 4 chats. I have Twitch chat, or Discord, the subscriber room, and the activity feed. And it is a lot. It's a lot to look at. It's a bit of an information overload, I'm not going to lie. Well, that was a pleasant wedding, and we actually had beer this time. Oh, Weenie, thanks for the gold there. Or, you don't even need bits, actually. Just drop me like 4 beers in game, tag it with a message, and I'll see it. That's even a free way of doing it. Making sure that Kibble's using... Alright, no veg... Yeah, let's use hay only. Alright, let's go ahead and force the deconstruct. So now I think you all see what I was trying to go for here in terms of pathing. And that way we connect our main living complex and working complex with the temple, sort of cutting out the raiders, so the raiders can't get between us and the temple. It's very rudimentary and should work just fine, I think. Caravan has arrived at the new place. Gold? Nope, they don't have any gold for sale. Returning home. I need to return home sooner or later because I'm going to run out of the inspiration if I take too long. Haul the gold, please. Yeah, I need to do that. Alright, Epiphany. After that, haul. It's really bad form to leave it out there. You are absolutely right. I should pave the way to the temple? Probably should. The only issue, of course, with paving the way is it creates dirt and filth that I have to then clean up. Whereas dirt doesn't create dirt. The dirt mechanic of RimWorld, not that I'm ever going to patch it to be some sort of QL mod, but the dirt mechanic of RimWorld makes so little sense to me. Oh, we are very close to the goal line here. In terms of the gold required. Alright, I should put a steel door here and a steel door there. I like that little heart there, Jen. Howdy, howdy. Tipsy. Who is Tipsy? Oh, it's one of my foxes. I didn't even know. Some fox owner I am, huh? Now, the one big advantage of, you know, creating a path would be that stupid plants wouldn't keep growing. Because eventually, or sometimes every now and then, you'll have like a random tree that just springs up and it blocks the zones. So I need to redo the barn zone now, right? Barn safety. Yep, it's slightly smaller, but I could extend it out the back. There's actually no reason not to. Marble. I'll extend it like that. Gold coming down from Glitch BB. I think once Sine Curves gets here, I might almost have enough or be really close to the gold post. So our double temple. And then what I can start doing is replacing the inside walls with a more valuable material, like plasteel or jade or something, and it still is protected from fire from raiders. Good or neutral, or good neutral. Sine Curve just got another inspiration on the road here. Interesting. Ooh, you all are being very kind to me, aren't you? I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I'm not going to decline. Sine Curve arrived. So Sine Curve with your inspiration. Ooh, that's not going to be all that helpful. I do have a lot of inspirations right now. And most of the other creative inspirations are on people that have no idea what art is. Sometimes it just be like that. Alright, so the barn just got a little bigger. It's honestly going to be a little weird that it has this like weird back area. So I'm going to start filling the beds there. There we go. That will look good. More gold from Witsy. So how is our gold? We are down by 117. Nope, no, that's not true. We're down by 105. I can taste it. It tastes metallic. It's like a fundraising run. The caravan still needs to unload the gold. Is that true? Yes. No, it's unloaded. Prisoner from Tornado. Just landed in Ben's room. Let's take a look at this prisoner. They are slowpoke, great memory, incapable of a whole lot of things, and they have a passion in crafting. Sure, let's try to recruit him, I guess. Once recruited, it will be raffled off to, you know... Oh, and a man in black. I'm not sure I needed a man in black, but alright, let's take a look. Teetotaler, greedy, a lot of good traits. So, in the subs room here, let me just clear chat here. 1 to 30, not 3, because, you know, I can math, apparently. So, Gobinenenya, hippopotamus, that is a name. That is an epic name there. Guess once, guess a number 1 to 30. First person to guess it gets it. And only if you don't already have a person named after you. If someone else guesses your guess before, you can re-guess, but, we've got some close. I see a lot of you are sometimes guessing the same number. It's kind of funny. There is chat lag and all. Gobinenya. Alright, so Elm and Vimorix, you guys have tied. The number I was thinking of was 6, so I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. You two can re-guess. Whoever gets closest gets it. Gets Gobinenya. What a mouthful. And Elm, what is your guess here? The elephant has the gold. Alright, that's a good point. You guys can't tie again. Alright, Vimorix was closest, so let's go ahead and TwitchToolkit the name. I cannot wait for him to get renamed. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep... There we go. Alright. So, Vimorix, you'll be able to change traits if you want, gift intelligence and all that jazz. So that's all good. Where is my elephant? Where, Elmophant. Ah, there you are. Wow. Alright. Elmophant, I need you to unload. I need to make a zone for this, because I don't want to spill out like 10 grand in the middle of my barn, because then it's just a pain in the butt to move it all. So, the elephant holding the king's riches, go to unload zone. Also should probably start training up everybody and everything. Alright, Elmophant, thank you. If I could click you. Making it rain! That's actually not even where I'm storing my silver, so I'm an idiot. But I do have enough gold now. And yet another prisoner. Oh, this one's escaping. Let's take a look. Slightly better stats than the last one. Let's see what we could do about here. We will capture her as well. I guess our population is booming. Tornado really wants me to add people. So let's go arrest. How much time left with the inspiration? 4 days. He's about to wake up, and then I can use wake up to keep him working. Crack that whip, you know? She refused to be arrested. Alright, well, Jeffrey's probably going to butcher her to death. Because he's got a giant... Oh, no, she survived just without a leg. And bleeding out really, really, really quickly. Maybe not the best prison warden. I'm just going to go ahead and say... Oh, and now Bookhead and Serenity are punching each other in the face. Guys, this is a time of celebration. 2 weddings and a rain of gold. And you all trying to beat each other to death? I'm deeply ashamed of my people. Vimorix doesn't have a bedroom either, do you? That's gonna have to change. So there we go. We will start cutting you out one. Go Frenzy on Cookie. Cool. Alright, so Tornado. Psychic Soothe. Well, thank you. That's... Who sent that? I should have read that. Tempest sent it. Who is going to patch up this Tornado? Camassia, you're going to have to do it. Let's also illuminate the prison so they're not in the dark. we're going to have to start making beds and bedrooms and all that furniture again. 2 pawns with the same name? Well, they were sent by the same person. But they won't... They'll be renamed once they get assignments. Alright, so Elmafint, you are allowed to move around now. More gold. Wow. Enjoy. Let's get you sculpting. I have not time to waste. Wow, look at his mood. I've not done him wrong at all in any way, shape, or form. Can I explain a little bit about the colony? If you need to, you could go to Survive the Pantheon, the website. And that kind of tells you everything you need to know. But basically, we started off as 3 sort of pseudo-medieval. And we are trying to appease the gods by creating a wondrously impressive temple to them. All the while they can gift me stuff, or they can punish me with raids and thunder and lightning and doom and gloom. And it's up to you guys. Which kind of gods you want to be. Like black and white. Oh yeah, this grand statue is just flying. That thing is going to be worth... Let's hope it's legendary. If it's not legendary, I'm going to be a little upset. Not going to lie. Artist of 16 with an inspiration. It is a lot of gold. I don't think I've ever had that much gold. At least not on purpose. Alright, so for us to keep one of the tornadoes happy, let's go ahead and rearrange this prison a little bit. And then we'll make a... I don't even know why the Game of is in there. Let's just break that down, because prisoners don't use recreation ever. They just don't. We don't have a lot... No, yeah, we really don't have a lot of wood, but I'm going to make it the beds out of wood, because we're using a lot of deadfall traps out of wood, too. His inspiration is a work frenzy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn it. Well, still, it's going to be an amazing statue that I'm clearly not literate enough to deserve. Alright, so she has a proper bed. And Kavisi, our engineer, is going to be making this other bed in a second. But Mark says, have a drink on me, sir. Thank you. I just will. Grand statue's done. It's good. Well, a little bit of a letdown. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, we will install it and see how it does for the wealth. It's got to, it's got to be good. Any statue that we put in there is a net positive, I think. Alright, Bookhead, you want to deliver it? Uranium walls cost only 5 uranium these days? Yes, they do. That is ridiculous. Why? What? Oh, I guess they're really cheap. Cool. I'm not gonna complain. So the temple's at 191, and now it's at 203. That's a pretty big change for one statue. Let's just keep doing grand statues. Just keep rolling them out. So the next few will be jade. I'll make 3 in a row of jade. Enjoy? I'm sorry, you cannot enjoy your life. In fact, I'm gonna get you hooked on Wake Up. Put you right back to work. Ow. Wait, you sent me a boom rat that's 9 years old, told me to keep it alive, but it has dementia? King Zomber, you're crazy. I'm not going to be able to keep a demented boom rat alive. That's an impossible task. I can't fill the temple with sterile tiles because what are sterile tiles? We are but simple, you know, Wait. He's demented. How much? What? Alright, so... But I can't heal the Boomerant of age. I can heal him of... dementia, I guess. But he's just gonna re-age. If you gave me Heal Mech Serum, I would use it on him. If that was your demand, I guess. But he needs, like, a reversed... He needs to go into, like, Ant-Man's time machine or something. Or the reverse of it. I mean, the gods can do whatever they want. You all don't really play by the rules that I play. So Tornado has joined. Again, another vote. Guess 1 to 30. And we will be adding Tornado, but obviously going to be renamed, to the group. And while y'all guess, I actually am not looking at the chat right now because I actually have to think of a number because I don't have one in my head yet. Okay, I've thought of one now. And doesn't look like anyone has guessed it yet. So, huzzah! But, yep, guess once. And I will assign. So, pets should not be in this bedroom either. And we need... Alright, it already has a roof. I'll leave the guessing open for everyone's first guess for, I don't know, another minute or two, and then it will go to whoever's closest. Just guess once. You can guess twice if your first guess was a duplicate of someone else's. What I really need to do is find, like, a Twitch bot that does this for me. Don't I? Kadath just guessed it. So, Mr. Kadath, let's go find Tornado here. Death SC. Alright. And you are a slowpoke with great memory, and you like crafting. I haven't really done the jobs here. I sort of skipped that, didn't I? So for Morix, you're going to be a warden. Kadath, you're going to be a hack of a doctor. Why are you... What is your background? You are a factory worker and a sickly child, but you're good at medicine. I guess if you're sickly, you gotta take care of yourself, right? And Vomorix, your background is a coma child and a medieval doctor. But you suck at medicine. Interesting. I don't understand. Then Kadath and Vomorix, I don't want you smithing, because you're not going to compare to Kamasi anytime soon. But you can craft, I guess. Crafting is like making blocks and the like. Shelf is not a dresser. Oh, yeah. And it's masterwork? Why? Alright. I will put the shelf in the temple. Because it's masterwork and it's wealthy or something. And let me try that again. Richter dropping me 25 plasteel, and Proto-Eden dropping 15 uranium. You guys really want me to have, like, awesome weapons, I think. Kamasi is almost done with her first war axe. It's been a while. It's been a real long while. Wow, according to my, my streaming software, I have 0 viewers. That's, good math there, I think. Chickens join. Jamie sent me a hen. Sure. Gonna throw you into the barn. The war axe bill is done. Where's my war axe? Good. Oh, cool. Brawlers. Uranium is for trumping of my land? I don't know what that means. You want me to, like, Kim Jong-un people or something? I really, truly don't follow. Cookie. I want Cookie to have this giant war axe. I think a girl with purple hair and a giant plasteel war axe would be funny. And then the next can go to, like, Jeffrey. Jeffrey already has a giant claymore, though. In fact, actually, let's do a 1-to-1 comparison. So, the Claymore is good quality and has a melee DPS of 1175. The War Axe, they're identical. They're literally identical. They're just cosmetic differences. Did not expect that. And my guess is the Claymore very much follows the same sort of design. Know what ever happened? This is the Claymore, and then where's the Battle Axe? So this is the Battle Axe, and then we did a War Axe of plasteel, and I have no idea where it is. Or did I do it in gold, steel? No, I said plasteel. Because this would be a one-hander, but I don't know where it went. Maybe you guys do, because I'm an idiot sometimes. So the outer temple walls are secured. That's good. And now, what do you guys think? Silver walls or... let me just build one silver wall and see the price comparison. So I'll build one little silver pillar and just see what the wealth is. And I'll just go with whatever's wealthier. I know I have a crazy amount of silver, so that wouldn't be a terrible idea to just silver up the walls. Bearman, you cannot buy a pawn. If a pawn is added, it gets auctioned. So it's up to RNG as to who gets it. So eventually Tornado here will be recruited. And then when she's recruited, it will be up to random number RNG. Just basically straight up luck about who gets it. Trying to be as fair as possible. So, yes. That is the long and short of that, I guess. It's too bad they don't, like, de-weed the farms here, you know? Wall in my land with uranium? Like, literally a wall around the whole map. Wake up production is done. Let's research Go Juice. So the uranium is to wall in... I don't know if that really works. Well, the problem is, of course, there is this limited box of what I can build in. So yeah, I guess I could wall in everything, but... yeah, I think it would be Gandalfing, not... Oh, so you all voted, and Carta just became smarter. And a lot of chat bubbles just generated. I think Ben here is talking in his sleep, which is a little disturbing. Let's not judge him for that. He has had a little bit of brain damage, I think. I don't know where to put my slag, so I'm just going to put it down here. Chunks of slag just get deposited, because we're starting to get random slag on the map. And is there a command to look at the pawn's traits? Yes. Well, I could just show you, but you're a teetotaler and greedy. But, yeah, I believe there is a command for that. It's on the Survive the Pantheon website. Kadath needs a ranged weapon. Where is my bows? You're going to get a recurve for now, because I don't have something better, sadly. Alright, so Proto says he'll send more uranium over time. Okay. How much uranium do I have? I have 69 of it. So I'll just start a wall here of cost 65. Rome was built in a day, but I don't think that wall's ever going to get built. Just my 2 cents. So a silver wall is worth 50. Jade wall is worth 27. So maybe we'll use the jade, because jade's a better material for art. And we'll try to jade up our temple. So I'm going to first jade up the walls of the inside. And then I will jade the rest. It's too bad you can't have jade flooring, though. If you send a pet, Bearman, yeah, I can name the pet after you. But not an actual pawn. So we also need Kadath bedroom, I believe. Oh boy, I am really stretching my territory. Go Frenzy on a burrow. That's cool. Man, these weddings really have had a very positive effect, haven't they? I'm trying to think of where to put it that won't include so much redesign. I think that's maybe the best I can do. Wood coming down from Power Music and Free Dog sending silver. And speaking of wood, I really need to chop some more. This group goes through wood pretty quick. All tribals do. Ooh, I hear brewing going on. Lavish meals. Wow, that's a lot of lavish meals from exactly estimated. We have some of these jade sculptures are ready to be installed. And Joy is really cranking them out with his work frenzy. And beer from Commander. Almost read that it's Charmander. I'm not gonna lie. Char. Tornado is... Let's just give that arm now. What is it, right leg? Yep. We'll just go install that with Camasia. She's nope, someone else is already doing it. Kadath is doing it. Do I trust Kadath? No, I don't. Sorry, dude. If I wanted both legs to be cut off, I would trust you, but I'm not going to be doing that. If you think that there are items that doesn't make sense in terms of price, all you got to do is let me know and I can rebalance it. Oh, Kadath did the surgery anyway and screwed it up. I distinctly remember saying, no, Kadath, no, you will not be installing it. And then you went and installed it anyway. Alright, someone's losing the medical license. And, Camasia, where'd you go? Why'd you walk away from that? So, Tornado, let's go ahead and suspend the installation of the peg leg, because that's what we can afford right now. And Camasia, you are going to tend to her with your own fingers, sticking your holes and the fingers into her, like, bloody scratched holes. And then we will, yeah, now let's do the peg leg. It's kind of funny, kind of sad. Need material. What do you mean need material? There's... Oh, is this a... No, it's a peg leg. I'm not really sure what this whole... Oh, yeah, no, I'm an idiot. I thought I reset that. Alright, Camasia, go do the operation. Please and thank you. Alright, furniture. We're going to want a wooden bed, and we're going to want a marble dresser. We're going to want a marble end table. We're going to want a marble plant pot, and a torch. Glitch BB, thanks for the sub. And Eat the Elephant, APC. You know, I was actually just listening to that today. Not going to lie. I really, really love that album. And, you know, Fear Inoculum. Boy, this year has been good for my music. Not to get too off track. So, our temple is 207. It's actually really getting up there. Despite the fact that there's elephant meat sitting there. A psychic wave, a medium raid drop, or a mad animal. Oh boy, I know what you guys are going to vote on. It's too bad that I can actually see this. There was a little bit of a request to keep it hidden from me. Not that it's possible. I don't know that it is, but it would be pretty funny if it was possible. Alright, Kadath, I am working on that bedroom for you, dude. Oh yeah, Fear Inoculum from Tool, King Zomber. I've been a Tool fan pretty much my whole life. Alright, here is the third jade. I think at this point I should probably stop making jade art because I'm going to run out of, jade for the walls. Better prep for the wave drop. Alright, yeah, you're probably right. It's seemingly inevitable. Roll call. Avengers assemble. That's an old claymore. Nope. Okay. Now I feel overprepared. I'm gonna close this door. We still have a lot of kibble. Alright, I think I'm gonna X this out because it... Oh, I can't. I used to be able to do that. Oh, yep, there it goes. Because I don't think that it was gonna change. They're landing on top of me, so I baited them into the middle. Haha! Alright, let's fix this. Keeping the meleeers on one side of the bags, and the range on the other. Sine curve, I don't know why you're even here. No offense, but you are a pacifist. And pacifists don't contribute to the fight. Sorry, Crab. I wanted you behind the walls, but I kind of ran out of time. Oh, Crab's not doing so hot. Let's go help him out. Why did the person that get... Oh, wait, you're setting you jerk. It's my chocolate. Alright, they're already fleeing. Crab died. Crab, you see team... I'm sorry, man. You tend to die, like, in everything. You're the new Trekkintosh. A reference that few will get, but... He lost an arm, or a leg, too. Alright, well, I'm going to take my fury out on the rest of these guys. So anyone that's wounded, you can leave. Everybody else, we have people to kill. Splat. Alright, Jerry got hurt. Yeah, it was too many, and it wasn't exactly in the best spot. But given that I killed 12 of them, I don't know, I don't feel terrible about that. Crab here can be revived for res serum or random revive. So we're going to forbid him for now so that we don't move him to be eaten by animals or whatever. In fact, let's put him... Where can animals go? I kind of forgot. Oh, I don't think it matters. Camasia's already hooked you up. So Kadath is no longer a slowpoke. Camasia, given that you purchased it, you should be the one to buy it. Or use it. Ta-da! He is back alive by deity decree. And let's hope he doesn't go psychotic from the experience. Actually, he got his leg back, too. So, he's back and better than ever. And now Serenity, poor Serenity, is having to clean up the bodies. Alright, colonists need treatment. Just enjoy. Alright, I should let Enjoy have some rest, but you know I'm not going to. I need the statues. Actually, let's do a plasteel. Let's see how good of a plasteel we can get out of him. Elm dropping some jade. Thank you. Trying to get our temple nice. Let's do a shrink zone. Oh, it's already shrunk. Animals. Go ahead and wander around. And let's fix the pet zone for this new bedroom. Disregard plasteel. Beauty raises room impressiveness faster than wealth. Okay. I'll still make one anyway, because I already started and it won't be refunded. Carta has an inspiration. He is going to recruit the next prisoner instantly. Carta, you are our warden. So actually, let me just disable wardening for everyone else temporarily. Crab's going to need his work priorities changed again, because he died. Oh, that's Serenity. What am I doing? I'll let you mine. Crab, I have no idea what you were assigned to before. But... oh, research, maybe? Sure, Zomber, I can change the price of healer mech. It is now cheaper. What, just slight chunks? Oh, boy. So... sure, I guess. The problem is, slate isn't as beautiful as marble, so the bedrooms will become worse. Inspiration for Carta, sent by Sehoru, I didn't even see that. And then Power sent slate chunks for me to craft into blocks, saying that slate rooms would look cooler. So if any of you that have pawns want a slate room, just let me know. So we're still... okay, we're almost done with this room. So this is Kadath's, I believe. And Crab is going to have his old room back. He was temporarily dead. Man, there's a lot of people. I was going to make a door there, so that I could control which path they take. The path with the traps or the path without the trap. Blight from Crimson Rust. Thanks, I guess. Yeah. Nothing like a good blight to start your day. What is going on? Oh. Don't lose, Tipsy. Tipsy got an ear bit off by the turtle. Womp womp. Oh, you meant for the floors? Wait, what? I'm confused. Blights for corn, yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Heal mech serum. Heal my boom rat. Sure. Sine curve. Use heal mech serum on... actually, how do you... Where is the boom rat? Animals. Fuse? No, it wasn't Fuse. It was Lemming. Administer heal mech serum. Chickens joined from Jamie. Yeah, I could use some chicken stew. No, we'll keep this one. Alright, so the boom rat now is being operated on, Lemming. It's a pretty pricey operation, not gonna lie, but... ooh, the jade walls are coming in. Alright, looks like someone is doing the doctoring. I don't know who it is yet. I'm replacing the walls and patches so the roof doesn't collapse and destroy anything, if you were wondering about that. So this jade art is going... alright, this silver art is coming down here. And then the jade art's going there. Lemming is no longer, you know, demented. So, you're welcome. Alright, the blight's just going to keep spreading unless I have someone that clears it. As blight does. Oh, Epiphany's here too. No, don't... alright, hold on. Don't sow. Just clear the blight. No, don't leave. I know that there's like a cut blight sort of priority mod, etc., but I wish in vanilla it was a little bit easier. They really don't make it all that easy. And it spreads so damn quick. New recruit. I think you all know what this means. Let me just clear it here. Guess 1 to 30. And I'll have to find yet another bedroom. At this point, I think marble bedrooms are a way of the... Like, I just don't have the material for it anymore. Sadly. So we're just going to have to use whatever found blocks we have. In fact, it might even be slate, because there was a god that said do a slate bedroom, so... There is a slate bedroom right there. I feel like I'm just slapping these on. Well, I definitely am, but it's just the way it is. Klein sleeping on the ground. Marble chunks coming down for more marble. Power music sending chunks. Let me check who has guessed what. Klein always guesses 42, if you're wondering. I'll leave it up for a bit longer. Just gonna reiterate, if you would like for Tornado to be assigned to you, guess a number between 1 and 30. Whoa, she was assigned Glitter World? What are you, nuts? Don't do that. No Glitter World. Alright, I haven't... yeah, we're starting to get maybe some guesses that are close. I'll give another minute and wait. Tornado's naked. Come on, Tornado, put some clothes on. Medicine coming down from Glitch. Awesome. I need to start... what I really need to do is use the Hyperweave. Jerry just leveled up. Trying to level him up for more art. Okay, I could do that. Jerry. For right now, I want these mega statues to be made for Enjoy, but what I'll do is I'll have another artist. Let's move this drug lab, because we haven't really used it much. And I'll build another one of these sculptor tables for you. You can add traits, yes. You are able to add traits. It's like buy trait or something like that. Alright, taking a look. Let's see. Zomber, did you guess more than once? You did. A lot of you guessed more than once. I probably need a more clean way of doing this. Yes, a whole lot of... You know what? I can't even read all these numbers because there were so many double guessings. I wouldn't do a redo. I'm just trying to figure out who didn't double guess and who's closest that didn't double guess. Because if you double guessed, I'm just going to say you're disqualified. And I'm doing the math in my head now, which is not so easy to figure out who's closest. I think it was Elm. I think that's good enough. So, where's Tornado? Way at the end of the list here. Is that even how to spell it? Did I just spell it wrong? Oh, I don't even think it's capitalized. I don't know if it's case sensitive, but I'm just going to assume it is. And... Yep, alright, so trait. Industrious, purchased by Kadath. So, Kadath, if you are industrious, maybe I should hook you up with work that suits someone that does a lot of work. So, Elm, you are... Let me figure out. You like to do animal stuff. Animal handling. Alright. You're not going to be a hunter, because you're bad at that. You like constructing, sure, and you like mining, sure. Elm's going to be a miner, then. Jade statues in the stockpile. Yep, I know. I was waiting for the silver one to move, and it has been moved, so we'll go install that. Alright, Elm, put on some clothing, and I'll work on a bedroom for you. Is that a good deal? down. What I could do is just have everyone guess a number, and if there's someone that guesses twice, it will just be a tie, and then there'll be a guess off if they end up, you know, with that number. I think that's probably an easier route to take, which is what I'll do. This here is definitely not for random... Oh, that's where my War Axe went. Alright, so its average DPS is 10-8. So it's less. But I think it's a one-hander. And has art. Kavisi wants it. It's certainly better than Plasteel Mace, which is average DPS of, far less than it. Uranium, Proto says, I know what Proto wants. Wants a border wall. The xenophobe that he is. Medicine, coming down. Nope, we already read that. Let's get rid of it. I can whisper the number to Klein. That's a good point. I'll make Klein do the work for me. Poor Klein. He's probably like, I do enough already. Beer coming down from Bearman. The price on a grizzly bear is ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of supposed to be. Oh, God, more slate. It's the curse of slate. And marble. Wow, you guys are fighting between marble and slate. I'm trying to think of a faster way to do stone cutting. I guess this is fine. It's not that long of a run. I can hook... I'll hook you up with more work then, Klein. I'll whisper the number to you so that we both know the number so that I can't be cheesing it too. Because, you know, there's insurance in that, I guess. Slate tiles for everybody. Sorry, enjoy. I know you have wounds, but to the mines. I could slate tile up the corpse room, yeah, because we never clean it, so that's a good point. Although it is already rough granite. In fact, I should really use this room for something else. Oh boy, it's now dropping chunks on me time. Alright, I see how it is. Let's get rid of the chunks. I'm just gonna put chunks here. Gods want chunks. And put stone chunks there. Timberwolves join. Licky. Alright. You are now Licky. Or leaky, I don't know. Train you in everything. Put you on no pass. So now there's an Ava and a Licky. Dairy Thog sent the other chunks for variety. I probably don't need to put these so far south. Let me fix that. Because I still want to cut them. I just don't want them littering up the base. Chat event, clear weather, Glitch says. Glow pods. Nice. I always like glow pods. Because otherwise I'm using torches, which can be expensive. Mind, disease, or foreigner. Mind usually is like an inspiration or something like that, FYI. I always have questions about that myself. Alright, so that's the bedroom. Kavisi, could you do the bed? And this is for Elm. Did someone just get hit by lightning or something? No. I do need to get hunting again, so let's hunt elephants because their tusks are worth sale as well. Alright, the animals are helping to clear out... Oh! Little revenge. It's just the one. Oh, Vamorix, you probably shouldn't have been set on hunting anyway. Because right now my hunters are... Yeah, let me fix that. My hunters are the people that can flee at, like, light speed. So I don't get any hunters stomped for revenges. Luciferium from Jerry Thog. Car to help out here. Run, run. Is Carta's not an addict. No, he's not. Uh-oh, but it's chasing Carta now. Run, Carta, run! Oh, since when did Vamorix have a scratch scar on his eye? I don't remember that. Man, this elephant won't go down. Where's a Legolas when you need one? There we go. Like, all three of them fired at once. Psychic Soothe is the mind for males. All my soothes have been male. Jen Dragonfly, by the way, is the one that sent the glow pods. Oh, raid coming in from Commander. 1-to-1 battle he wants. Do I have anyone that wants to volunteer for a 1-to-1? I think Cookie does. Cookie, what do you say? You want a 1-to-1 this dude, Inga? Alright, Cookie's doing it. We have a volunteer. In single combat. Alright, Cookie's gonna make a, Oh no! King Zomber! Alright, I'm about to get attacked by King Zomber, I think. It's not really 1-on-1 combat, because the dude was burned. Lemming just died. But yeah, Cookie won pretty soundly. Got cut a little bit, and what did you do to him? You slammed him in the jaw and he died. And you almost battle-axed his kidney out. Alright, nutrient paste meals coming down from Bearman. So, the Lemming tried to 1-on-1. It did not go well. Luckily, I think this is, Lemming's kid. Lemmingkin. So, the Lemming lives on genetically. Because I'm just going to assume that this Lemming is the offspring of the other Lemming. Because it's convenient for me to do so. Oh, man. That was funny. Nutrient paste meals are a good event, I think. I mean, food is food. I think what I need to do is start growing tea, though. So let's replant this. Xena gave birth to Bacchus and Augusta. Alright, the amount of foxes I'm getting are kind of getting out of hand, so... I'm gonna do the unthinkable. More elephants want revenge. Uh-oh, they all want revenge. That's not good. Who's got bows? Serenity, let's hope they don't go for you. In fact, let's have you go into the base so you're not a potential target. Now, luckily, this is an animal vengeance, so they're not going to go after anyone else other than Manhunter. Alright, elephants, I'm on the other side now. So you're going to have to go around. Womp womp to you. No, Wooter! What are you doing? Alright, we got a raid, just for the drama, from, the Gaif. Alright, let's close this door, and close this door. Oh god, these guys are landing in bedrooms. They potted down. Okay, so it's time to fully everybody converge. Crab, you don't have a weapon because you died. That's a pretty fair reason not to have a weapon, so let's give you a weapon. Animals, all of you to the safety barn, except for the two that wants to be butchered. Wooter here is going toe-to-toe with an elephant because he was dumb enough to open up the door and then drop chunks for the elephant. Cookie will 1v1 the elephant. It's not really a 1v1. My dear bedrooms are getting trashed. I tried to open some of the doors so they would not get stuck in there, but they got stuck in there anyway. Oh, Sanguine. That's a very messy move, but... Trying to get rid of this elephant real quick. We have another raid from Tadpole potting into the farm there. Alright, the elephant's down. Let's get everyone over here. We've got the chickens that are moving for cover. I'm gonna have some bed... Oh, they're in my base? Get to the door, get to the door, get to the door! Open the door! We have evil Vimorix over here. A hen just died, and Fuse just died, so... That's funny, they all just set themselves on fire. Serves you right, dudes. Kadath needs to back up. Kavisi needs to move forwards. And there's so much stuff happening. Kadath just had a breakthrough in shooting. Slate chunks being sent. And trait of Jogger being purchased. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So yeah, Vimorix can now jog. So it's probably not a good time to do this stuff, but whatever. What is that just landed on me? Xena the Fennec Fox just died. Oh, this is chaos. I love it. No, melee. Go here. Ow! Quit shooting me so much. Oh, someone's fleeing. I like when the... Oh, Augusta the puppy just died. Oh, Elm's down in here. I didn't even realize. Warhammered to smithereens. Bacchus just... Oh, well, I wanted them dead. Alright, Jeffrey needs to back up. He's a little hurt. My bow people. Quit. Just... Oh, are these... Really? You slated me? There needs to be, like... That needs to be a negative thing to do to someone. Alright, they're trying to kidnap Elm, I think. That's not going to happen. That's really not going to happen. Jeffrey. Klein just fucking... Oop, my bad. Words. Just stomped the hell out of one of these guys. Thank you, Klein. Oh, and he's dead. Yeah, the farm is very rip, indeed. Rip-roni. They're trying to fight their way out. Wow, these bedrooms are trashed. Kadath, we need you to probably hop into bed as fast as you can. I don't know how you're conscious. And a bunch of you, probably very much the same sort of health condition here. For the few people that aren't super unconscious, let's get you to clean up the remaining raiders that are need murder. No, don't stand next to them. Alright, very much let's rescue Elm. I don't like to recruit people and then have them immediately die. Oh god, it's so messy in here. Klein warning me about language. You're the one that stomped him to death. Don't blame me. Alright, Crab and Enjoy. Let's just shoot that dancing Lucifer guy. They're bashing their way out. Alright, so they got through. That's okay. Yeah, there's really nothing I could do about that farm at the moment. Everybody that is conscripted can be released. let's see. We need some doctors pronto, so let's not have everybody firefight. Ooh, rain. I like that. Alright, Kadath needs some tending to. I'm out of herbal, but until I have infections, I can just use non-herbal. So let's see. Permanent injuries. None. 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 I can work with that. None injuries. Alright, so 3 bedrooms got demolished. But for the most part, made it through. The well-timed rain that wasn't even sent by you guys, surprisingly, definitely putting stuff out. Making sure everybody's getting the medical attention they need. Jeffrey literally has a dead dude laying on his body. And starting to clean up. Yeah, really, really expensive raids are pricey. That's very true. It is hard to do significant damage with raids, but the thing is, it's, you know, combined buying power. You kind of have to think of it that way. Is if you coordinate with others, if you think I deserve massive raids, it is possible to have massive raids. But I would say those combined... Whoa, where are you going? Consuming ambrosia? You're set to bed rest. I would say those raids still did a pretty significant punch. Knocking a bunch of people out. You know, because it was the drop raids are a little bit more expensive, so that's the other issue. Is traditional raids are cheaper. And I was just attacked with drop raids, which are pricier. Because they're more dangerous. So I'm not sure what hazard is, but it looks like you guys are going to buy it. Cool. We have some refugees from that fight that don't have homes. I'll get Kavisi to start working on better beds in a moment, once she's up. Increase skill. We'll borrow it. Construction with the art. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, we definitely going to need to... We're about almost filled up with bodies. Herbal medicine for healing, I guess. Oh, that's sweet. Sending in some health love. So right now, everyone... I do have higher quality medicine, but I'm sort of reserving it for when I need it. You know, for surgeries and the like. And it's volcanic winter. Okay. Well, it's Jugust. Or Jugust. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. So, volcanic winter sucks, but it's a warm season at least. Looks to me... Oh, yeah, we can close that door. It looks to me like we're going to need marble more than anything else to replace the stuff that just got destroyed. To the chagrin of people that want... Oh, we really need to replace this door. Because this is all outdoors right now. Camassia, you can do that. Alright, so now our stockpile is back indoors. Good. Ben, you want to go melt some bodies? How much longer through Thrumbo Baby? That is a very good question. You are... What is this? Oh, the animal tab. That's right. 4 days. That's pretty short. What are boom rats? Butcher. Lemmingkin, we will keep. Lemmingkin is the kin of the lemming. Low-fat noodle just dropped some fib mechs on me. Could have been a worse disease, I suppose. Gotta look on the bright side, right? Oh, no, no, no. Don't. Oh, sorry, Ben. I don't know why you're in there. I forgot to forbid the door when we lit it all up. This base is absolutely a mess. Put some glows in the room. Sure, will do. In fact, I have it queued up. They just haven't done it yet. I'll queue it up more. I'm queuing them up to be right next to the planters so that we can have nice things. Trait purchase for Vermarix. Transhumanist. He wants to be Cyberbeep. I see how it is. Well, careful what you wish for, because I only have prosthetic arm, so you're about to get downgraded. Now, maybe I'll try to work up for, I don't think the Architect Eye is available anymore, but if it was, I go buy it. Stick a good eye on you, because you have a nasty eye right now. You got a milky eye. Go, go, Oboro! Butchering them creatures. Drunken Lizard, thanks for the sub. What's your favorite drink, Drunken Lizard? What's your poison of choice? Alright, let's unforbid this door and start to move the corpses. Don't worry, I am paying attention to the slate. I just need a little bit of marble to replace holes in walls and doors. I don't even know why. Kavisi, I think, is on bed rest right now. I'm going to wake her up and get her working on fixing things up. But we have tons of slate. In fact, I'll make slate art. I think that will satisfy the slate god. So after this enjoys plasteel is done, I can make some slate. The offspring of your boom rats? No, 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 no. These are bastard boom rats. Lemmingkin is the true offspring. That I was told that by your boom rats. They spoke to me and they said that the other two were just bastards. Alright, so we got one bedroom back. Oof, just a normal bed? That's rough. It's certainly not nice yet, but... Oh, there we go. Masterwork table. Let's see here. I'm trying to get it all replaced. Kavisi, what do you need? We're going to give you Wake Up and a Fine Meal. That will get you working, right? So the Plasteel Grand Statue is done. It's very average, as somewhat expected. Yeah, let's do slate then. Because I seem to be punished with slate if I don't make it out of slate. The naming of the Thrumbo. That's a good question. So far, the Thrumbos are named after moderators, so I might just continue that trend. Oh, Camasia, that's a wonderful try at a bed, but I'm probably not going to keep that one. Kavisi just made an excellent one. That's a good start. Alright, so these bedrooms are getting put back together a little bit. Yeah, another excellent one. The plasteel sculpture is getting moved soonish. Jerry, you do it. You're the fastest dude we got. And quality's at 210. Anonymous cheerer dropping 1,000 bits on me. I don't know who to thank, but y'all can pretend to take credit for it, I guess, because, like I said, I really don't know who to thank. But thank you for that. That's awesome. It's very generous. I just hope you're not my mom. You never know, right? You never know. Enjoy. And who else is homeless? Serenity. Does she watch the series? I hope not. She'd wash my mouth out for the words I said. Thanks, Jen, for 4 bits. 4 hearts. I like it. And we're using those glow pods that you so generously donated. Wow, everyone just seemed to heal up all at once, didn't they? Oh, no, I guess... Well, Elm is certainly not healed up yet. Elm, why aren't you in hospital beds? Hospital beds heal you a lot faster than regular beds, FY to the I. And you all donated hospital beds so charitably to me. Disease, invasion, or foreigner? Vote 2. Oh, wow. Cold snap. Imagine getting bad karma for doing a good deed. Is it a good deed, though? Because I have a volcanic winter already. And a cold snap just makes it colder. So, I don't know if it's a good deed. I think you're the bad guy. Oh, and that I should mention who that was sent by, because cold snaps are expensive. Data XD. Alright, well, you have him to blame for being cold at night now. It's not climate change, it's just data messing with you. Ava voted 3, because I'm not allowed to tell the goddesses what to do. I'm only joking, I figured everyone's gonna vote to try to invade me. You all know that I'm not, like, Afghanistan, right? Just making sure. Oh, wow, it is cold. Chickens join. Make a chicken farm or feel my wrath. I mean, I sort of have a barn already. But I can shove the chickens in. Okay, you know what? I should just shove everyone into the barn right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to get attacked. Yeah, I should definitely force harvest the rice, because all that's about to die off anyway. Might as well get a yield from it. How much time do I have? Oh, just a few minutes. Well, while I still have time, of course, tomorrow is Survive the Swarm, and then there will be a new Twitch series coming up shortly thereafter, in hopes to push partner. Alright, so here's a raid. They've arrived in transport pods, and they're landing where? Way down there, okay. And a bunch of cats join, and they say the chickens must not live. Well, I think Baldwin's gonna die anyway. Rats, oh boy, it's Zero Day. Zero clearly wants to be the third, Thrumbo. So, there's a bunch of cats and a bunch of rats, and they're trying to vie for who survives. I say kill them all. Let God sort it out. Alright, so these picks are coming in. They have a lot of... 23 people. Okay. Keep the rats. The Rat King objects. I don't know. I'll keep Miles. Miles didn't get sent to the... I'll keep one rat. I do have to concern myself with how much kibble these guys eat, because I'm already down 1,800 kibble. Alright, Serenity, you really ought to be closer to the base than you currently are. Let's get everyone set up and ready. Close that granite door behind us. Elm, you can sit this one out for rather obvious reasons. In fact, wear some damn clothing. You complain about being naked, but you make no effort not to be. I don't understand. Alright, Baldwin just died, I think. Beavers. Beavers. What are you, Jimmy? Who was sending me beavers at the start of this series? I think it was Jimmy. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't have a memory like I used to. Actually, I'm going to avoid friendly fire. Let's just choke right up. These guys, I really need to invest in some helmets, though. And it's cold. Why does it have to be so cold? Jeffrey has a helmet. Happens to be a terrible helmet for this, but whatever. Jimmy is the god of beavers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Crunch. Alright, Orion's coming in. Brett is coming in. Oh! Wait, I had a door there. It's gone. That's not good. Okay, well, I think the raiders took that door out and I never replaced it. Kavisi, would you stand over here? Don't you set anything on fire. Hold on. Contingency. Go! Slate chunks coming down. I'm being punished with more slate. I might have to just... I've been making slate art. But if you're going to keep punishing me with slate, I'm going to caravan all the slate out and destroy it. Alright, let's kill the dude that tried to set our farm on fire. Uranium. Oh, I know what that means. Even though I'm in the middle of something, I will satisfy the uranium god. Alright, so they're finally coming in now. They hit Jerry. And they're fleeing, but into me. I really don't think these raiders know what fleeing means. But I don't mind. I mean, more kills, right? Oh my god, it is just a bloodbath. They landed like 2 hits, too. I have no idea what I did to be so good at raiding, or defending raids. But there you have it. So, what got sent? Witsy sent me some beavers. Witsy, I think, is the god of hating trees. Because either Witsy sends me fires or beavers. Both are against trees. So, I'm thinking, Witsy, you just hate trees. It's not that you love beavers or fire. You just hate trees. Baldwin died from blood loss because he was stabbed by those raiders. And a bunch of creatures are being slaughtered heartlessly. Jen sent me fine meals, and Proto... Oh, right. The extra uranium for the wall. And then the slate punishment here. So what was that slate message? I was a little busy and I wasn't able to read it. Slate Stadium for animals to have a 3-way fight. I don't know. I don't... Ooh, Anonymous Cheer. Dropping more bits. I don't know who to thank. Crimson Rust dropping bits too. Guess it's the bits time. And Jen dropping bits. Because I have, what, 1 minute left in this stream? You're trying to show me some love. So let's see about progress. We're at 210. We started at... I'm not even sure what we started at, to be honest. So we made a little bit of progress with how nice this tomb got. One of the buildings became mostly jaded, I guess. That's probably not the correct use of the term, but mostly jaded. And we added a whole bunch of people, so work should be definitely easier to do. Now, if you haven't done it yet, go ahead and vote for the next Twitch series. You got a little bit of choice there about times, days, games, etc. And I'll try to roll a new stream out this week in order to push for Twitch partner. And I'm going to stick around for a little bit after this stream to chat with you all. So if you have any things to say... Oh, Witsy, thanks for the bits. If you have any input before this stream ends, drop me a line, and I'll jot it down for next stream. Thanks all for watching. I'll catch you all later. Adios.